So I think we've developed a really simple proposition for our customers who we've been talking to all the way through developing this proposition. What we're offering them is unlimited social media graphics that they can add animation to, that can be published in any single language that they like, and also to any social media site, all for a fixed monthly fee. But we've also got a platform that I think is super intuitive. So some of our customers have been telling us that they are really time poor, and also they don't have potentially the people that have the training to have developed social media graphics in the past. But our platform, I think, is so easy to use that even my 12-year-old could do it. What our customers have told us is that they want to have something that is flexible enough to be able to develop both the simple stuff that you would expect of a football match. Take this as an example. So scores and scorers and half-time, league tables, team lineups. But they also want something that's a bit quirky and a bit different. And you can do that with GameBeats. So if you want a graphic that talks about a VAR decision that wasn't allowed, a disallowed goal, whether someone was nutmegged or not, amazing techniques, the boots that Cristiano Ronaldo is wearing, you can create all of that and you can publish it and make it really compelling content. Yeah, so I think it's absolutely essential that clubs and federations and publishers use social media to drive fan engagement. And I think this was best summed up by an article in ZDNet that I read last month, where Stephen Bork, a CEO, was talking about the fan engagement model. And if you imagine you've got compelling content here, compelling content then drives followership. Followership then allows you to invest in some digital assets. The digital assets give you revenue opportunities and sponsorship and partnership opportunities, which ultimately everyone wants. And then you can further invest back into the compelling content, of which being on social media is the most important and the biggest bit. Yeah, so I think it's changed the landscape dramatically. Let me give you an example. So when I watch Arsenal, my beloved team, I will watch a match on Sky for 90 minutes. I will then engage with my friends during that, but ultimately I'll be pretty fixed on one screen. Take my son though, who's 12. So my son will come down and watch the warm-ups for the matches. He'll want to know what boots Toni Kroos has got on, what technique that Neymar has done that's sublime, the goal celebrations of Cristiano Ronaldo. And in fact, when he's watching a game with me, and by the way, he'll have 2 or 3 screens open at the same time, and there's a goal, he'll pause the live TV, which drives me mad, as you can imagine. He'll then rewind it and publish it to Instagram, because he just wants to care about the key moments. And the rest of it, he'll just have on in the background and noise. And I think that there is a real trend coming our way of the birth of these types of amateur publishers. These 12-year-olds who will then be, this is the norm where I follow players rather than teams, and I just care about the key moments rather than the whole match. And I think that's going to be quite dramatic for our industry. So I don't necessarily think it's a dramatic change from where we've been before. We've always developed at Sport Media products that are storytelling. But I think what we're adding now is, we've got these amazing features to GameBeats, but now it's much more about what are the needs that it's meeting. So when we talk to a publisher or a broadcaster or a club or a federation, we're saying to them, what are your needs? Would you like to generate significant fan engagement in social media? If the answer to that is yes, well then we've got the GameBeats product and we can start to talk through the features of the unlimited graphics in any language published to any site for a fixed fee. And I think that's the main difference. We're now trying to elevate the story to be much more needs-driven rather than features-driven.